The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
I'm in the goddamn Glasses Club now. So hi to everybody who's already here. I see you guys are already chatting away. We got Ty, we got Halloween Town, Ken, maybe it's Nito. Johnny's here. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Thank you for
everyone.
coming.
Welcome.
Oh,
Hi, welcome.
is the sound on now?
Sorry.
Okay, somebody said no sound, ladies, but it should be good now.
It should be
Hopefully you
fine.
can hear us now. We're all
right.
good to go.
Awesome.
So let's get into what we did in July.
Yes, this July we kicked it off with the Flight of the Navigator.
Or that was, yeah.
Was
June?
it July?
No.
June,
Yeah.
July. Girl.
It's the last Saturday of the month.
Yes, it
July.
is.
Wow.
It says it right
It
there.
says it right there.
You had me second guessing. I was like, was I not there? Am I not reading
When I
this
read
correctly?
the preview portion for what's coming up next month, because that's all we've done, I was for a second, I forgot
like,
we were
did we
doing
not
these.
do
I was like, oh
anything?
no, I haven't done any of
We
this.
forgot to record the rest of the month. No,
So, yes,
we totally did.
We started out with Flight of the Navigator.
Yes, that was the 4th of July adjacent.
Yes, because the 4th of
episode.
July is when the dog frisbee
the championship
happen.
dog frisbee.
That's the
thing
holiday.
That's
that
how
we
you
celebrate.
know. In South Florida, that's what.
That and what was it? The birth of the Caesar salad, the invention of the Caesar salad.
The invention of the Caesar salad is that's what we celebrate in this house.
And little Elvis girl is here. I believe that is Loretta. We'll talk about her in a little bit.
Yes.
So we did Flight of the Navigator. You want to pull that pick up, Marco? Where we were the little.
Oh, we were the specimens.
We were some specimens in a jar.
A specimen. You're a specimen, girl.
In the shelf.
Awesome. There it is. Yeah, look if you can see us back there with our little.
Yeah, we're the little green twins.
I know, we took
the twins or something.
We took those Shining pictures, and now we're not.
I know. I don't think we're probably going to do the Shining, guys. Not because we don't love it.
No, but I mean, I don't know. Like it's really
try,
long and like maybe we can give it a shot.
It's moody, and
it's real moody, but there's kind of a lot to talk about.
We might get there.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll never. There's only one that we've written off.
Yeah, there's only one that's absolutely not. So,
but yeah, so Flight of the Navigator, that was fun.
That was a good time.
My girl.
Talking about my girl. Bees! Oh God, bees! No! Yes. And the classic coming of age tale.
Yes. The photo we chose is, of course, us dying by bee.
Death by bee.
We were swarmed along with Thomas J.
I know, poor thing.
And they buried us along with him. In
the tiny coffin.
That tiny coffin that they just happened to have on hand.
Well, he
just
bought it
the right size for Thomas J.
Mm-hmm.
Then we did Mystery Men.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had fun doing that one.
We had fun doing Mystery Men.
That's an underrated.
I feel like it is
superhero movie.
Superhero. It was the one that we did for Mystery Men.
Oh, the picture I chose for Mystery Men, because we don't get to use many of the ones of us doing our action kicks.
Oh, that's right. The ones where we're Furious.
We're very tiny.
That's right.
We are behind Furious, kicking ass in the fight.
In the what was it? A stretch Corvette?
Yes. And they were like in a tunnel or something.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. So you can see us doing our flying
furious, kicks. Which we do all the time.
But what would be did we even talk about this during when we recorded? What would be our superhero thing? I don't have enough forks to be a Blue Raja.
No, I don't have enough forks. Although forks do disappear at an alarming rate, like more so than spoons. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's
like you have to replace forks more often than you have to replace spoons.
Yeah.
What's that about? Who's taking my forks?
Fork fairy.
Blue Raja.
The Blue Raja is like sneaking in your house at night.
My kid is The Blue Russia.
Oh shit! In training, you're gonna find them all in his room one day.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what would be my. I don't have a skill like that.
I'm not skillful.
Talking your ear off or something.
Well,
and then we did, of course, what just came out today.
Today was the Chipmunk Adventure,
which, if you guys never saw, is free on YouTube in
and
HD.
It's wild.
And it's wild. You should go check it out. It's great animation.
I did hear all the little. We had some special effects added in this one. I was laughing.
So we sing the old theme song, and we sound like the Chipettes.
Yep.
And when Theodore does his Mexican food order, it sounds like Theodore.
It was cute. That made me laugh.
And that was what we did this month.
Yeah.
But let's go to the chat real quick.
Let's see what's
wow.
Poppin' Orf.
Maybe it's Nito. This is the opposite of listening to the podcast. No sound. Oh, that was when there was no sound.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, live stream. So modern. Hola, Doomers. It is wild how fast July went by.
Right?
It says, the 80s and 90s overlook says, always wanted my own spaceship that sounds like Pee Wee Herman, right?
Obviously.
Gotta get a Max.
I mean, I will go to space if that's how I'm going, because I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I want to go to space.
Only if
but
Paul Rubens is taking me.
Only if that's who's driving.
8 and Skate says, hi, Doomers.
Hello.
Time needs to slow down. I'm 42 in a little over a month. I'm 45 this year.
I will be 43.
So, yeah, we feel you. We feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Your pics have been next level lately, Hello, this girl says. Why, thank you. I actually finally paid for the free app that I used to edit photos.
I was like, go ahead, baby. Go ahead and pay.
It's been 3 years. It's been over 3 years. So I finally decided to unlock all of the tools available in the free app I was using on my phone.
Go ahead, baby.
So now I can do all kinds of things that I couldn't do before. So hopefully, I don't want them to get too good.
No, we don't. We need to keep.
We never want them to be seamless.
No, they need to be silly.
Yeah, because then it's not as
above all else.
Maybe as Nito says, my girl gave me a nostalgia overdose.
Oh, wow.
I hadn't watched it in...
It had been a long time.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I was probably still a kid the last time I watched it, because I was the same age as Veda.
Yeah.
When it came out, so...
And by the time I saw it, like I said in the episode...
And I didn't rewatch it because it's sad.
It's sad.
Like, I don't...
And it's sad.
I don't want to get sad. I already know he's going to die.
I know. He dies every time. It's never like a surprise. Like, oh, surprise. It's not like Jaws the Revenge. Like, maybe sometimes he dies and maybe sometimes he doesn't die.
Exactly. Chuck Norris kicks, Halloween Town said. Yep. Those are Chuck Norris kicks. I always hate one fork or spoon, or have one fork or spoon, or hate one fork or spoon. Forks under the dresser somehow.
Oh.
I actually did my homework and watched Dr. Giggles.
Shit.
When did we talk about that? We talked about that in an episode.
I think it was in the Mystery Men thing. Did they not also direct?
Oh, yes. Giggles? Maybe that's what it was. Or Dr.
And I did
Mr. Giggles, you demoted
him. I know. Sorry, you have been demoted. Dr. Giggles. In fact, I watched it, I think, the very next day.
Oh, that's right. You said you did.
I was like, ooh, there it is. I'm watching this shit. I love that movie. It's so silly. It's so silly.
Ty says those animated chipmunk movies are leaps and bounds better than those god-awful chipmunk movies.
I mean, to be sure.
Like the live-action ones.
So did mine.
That was their era.
Yeah, that's the one that he knows, because he was like, I don't know what these are. And I'm like, well, these are... Let me introduce you to my chipmunks.
Let me introduce you to
They were designed
3 foot tall
by Sandra.
Mutant chipmunk.
And they're weird. And like everything is beautiful. Look at this gorgeous animation.
Oh, yeah. I always
look at it. Look at it.
Love it. Love it. Favorite actor and or singer you would love to meet, Chris K says.
I don't know if I would want to.
Just never meet your heroes.
Like, yeah.
Who would I want to meet? See, we're awkward in those type of situations.
I know, like, I don't know what I'm going to say to you.
I've had opportunities
like good movies, bruh.
Yeah, I've had opportunities to meet celebrities, like not like we're going to sit down and hang out, right. Like going to get an autograph, whatever. But Loretta had to do it for me because it was not just, but we're talking the kids in the hall.
Right. I mean,
so that's for me huge, right. But they're not like celebrities. No, we're not talking Madonna. We're not talking that level, but still I couldn't. They were right there. Scott Thompson's like,
I know. And
he did touch us that time.
That was when we were on the stage.
That was during a show. But when I went to get the autograph,
we were on stage with Scott.
Yep. I had to send Loretta to get it. Or I didn't even send her. She was like he's like, go. He's right there. Go, go, go. I'm like, no, he's talking to his friends. He's talking to his friends. I'm not going to do. And she's like, give me your DVD.
Right,
I'll do it. I gave her the DVD and she just went right over. And
that's why you got to have Loretta. See, it's like
got to have Loretta.
plus and minus because she will also not
turn the flash off, but she'll get you that autograph.
Yeah, she will get you that autograph, and she will get you that very stern photograph of Florence Flashburn.
Spade is here. Ladies of nostalgia. Superpower is to distract evildoer with power to get lost in thoughts of reminiscing. There you go.
Oh, like spin you a yarn.
Right?
And I'll just be like, Nana, let's get you to bed.
Please no. Ty says, I think Dr. Giggles was my first horror movie I saw in theaters.
Oh, wow.
Loretta said I was just going to say, but that's why I got those DVDs. She gets the DVDs when I die because she got the autographs.
Of course.
Halloween Town, when you get down to that hated fork or spoon, that's when you know you got to wash more.
I know when that one that you don't like. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely one you don't like.
Maybe it's Nito says, I think I must have been abducted by aliens when the Chipmunks movie came out because I don't remember it. It was huge for us. We watched it
was
so
like
times.
everywhere. Like everything was Chipmunks, I feel like, for a solid 5 minutes.
And one more, and then we're going to get to the preview. I was in high school. I had no idea about the Chipmunk movie Halloween. I was 7. So it was prime time for me.
Right, exactly. I was right in there. It was the perfect time. I wanted to be a Chipette.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, they did all those little music video things like you were saying. It was like, because, it was the music at the time.
They're cute little outfits.
They have cute little outfits. They're in cute little situations.
In fact, Margot's social media photo is Jeanette.
Oh, that's cute.
So she was
cute.
I was always, I'm sure, if she's listening yet.
Obviously, Jeanette.
And so what would we have coming up in August?
We got an adventurous little... This will be kind of fun.
Yeah, we got some. So first we got Airheads.
Yep.
You guys remember Airheads. You do. Adam
you
Sandler. Brendan Fraser.
30th.
Steve Buscemi.
30th anniversary?
Yes, the 30th. Hold on. Take a moment. The 30th anniversary of Airheads.
Yes, close to the 30th anniversary of Airheads. So that one was also a lot of fun. So,
but not as much fun.
Oh man,
as Twister. Loretta came for Twister.
She sure did. She showed up with F5 margaritas, and she brought us
and a cow, guys.
It's the same cow.
Oh, here goes the cow. No, same one.
Same cow.
So yeah, she brought F5 margaritas, which we will tell you what the ingredients are in the episode.
Yes.
We have the list.
Mm-hmm.
They were spicy.
They were good.
They were delicious,
and they went down real easy.
And we got drunk.
Yeah, we did a little bit.
Loretta brought typed printed notes.
She brought pages of typed printed notes.
And we tried extra hard. Loretta knows how to project. And I moved the mic to the other side of the table, sort of between us, so that when she talked, I would slide the mic over. So I'm hoping
we have some
you guys can hear
on-air
on this episode. Yeah. And then after that,
oh man,
Young Guns.
Click them boats together because we got Young Guns coming.
And my phone is psychic because it put, I think he's in Young Guns too, but it put Baltazar Getty up on my Instagram today, and I don't follow him. But was he Young Guns too, though, right?
Or was he in the first one? It's been a long time since I've seen this another one too, so this is going to be fun.
I feel like I haven't seen Young Guns since I was 20.
Who was it, Leonda's kid that she was watching Young Guns and she was all,
Cowboys are cute.
Cowboys are cute.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that was a moment.
In fact, I'm sure if it's not on the wall, it's in the stack of other poster stuff. But I think there's a Kiefer from Young Guns in that outfit. Is a cowboy outfit that we have either on the wall. Now I'm like, damn it.
I know.
On the wall, there's so many boys on the wall.
I don't know.
There's so many up high where you can't see them, but we have a whole collection of boys on the wall.
The boys on the wall, the kids in the hall, the boys on the wall.
And after Young Guns,
we got Top Gun.
We're going to double gun you.
I got 2 guns.
We got all the guns.
Young Guns and Top Guns.
So yeah, we're going to get Top Gun because we loved Top Gun. I know. Tom Cruise is whatever.
Shit. But I was watching some
amazing in
fucking nonsense because you know how little Tom Cruise likes to do all his little stunts?
Yes.
And whatever. And he gets out there. I don't know what it was for. I'm going to assume it was one of those Mission Impossible ones or whatever. And he was on a little motorcycle. Everything's
him going off that ramp over and over again with a parachute or whatever.
And the director's
he's like, no, it's good. And he's like, no, go again.
I want to do it again.
The director's like, no.
He's like, can we no, we got it. The first one, they were sitting there with their buttholes clenched.
The insurance on that can. It has to be insane.
He is wild.
He's super wild.
He is wild. So, I mean, whatever. And this was kind of before that? Before he was insane.
Wacky? Yeah. I think so.
Before they actually let him fly the jets. I don't know if he actually was flying jets in this one, but anyway, I love me some Top Gun. You got some Val Kilmer.
Oh, dreamy, dreamy Val Kilmer.
Man, Iceman.
And then to cap off the month,
Yes.
we're going Adventure of Ford Fairlane.
Oh.
Tessa's going to have all the O's, we'll be doing Andrew Dice
man.
Clay the whole time.
Yes.
We can't help ourselves.
Yes.
And that will be a fun one.
That's going to wrap up your August.
And there's August for
Yeah.
So let's go back to the chat. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, where did I leave off? It keeps scrolling. Don't
I know.
scroll
There's like all kinds of chit chat.
Chris K asks, have you ever walked out of a movie because you hated it so much?
Ransom. I walked out of Ransom. I was so bored. I walked out of Ransom.
Is that a Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
It's like somebody got not in the theater.
I did. I think I went with like my mom. I went and hung out in like the lobby or something like that. I thought it was boring. The Talented Mr. Ripley. I got bored and walked out.
Never seen.
But I was also like not really paying for movies.
So it was easier to just walk out.
Just make that decision.
I didn't hate it, but I had to leave The Exorcist when I saw the original in theater because it was making me physically ill because of the noise and the light and whatever. It made me like feel like I throw up or something. So I had to like go out and smoke.
So many people did that during the Blair Witch Project. I worked at the movie theater during the Blair Witch Project, and there was so much vomit.
And we got that coming up later this year. Yeah,
I think we're Blair
doing
Witch
that one.
The
schedule.
I think that's still on the schedule.
And I saw that in the theater too, so we'll have some good stories.
Oh my god,
to go along with that.
Oh yes.
The Chipmunk theme song is catchy as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Airheads is legit.
Sure is.
Halloween Town loved the Chipmunk. So did I.
I did. That was hilarious.
My husband was sitting there doing the editing, and I'm like laughing to hear us sound like that, especially the Theodore ordering his food. It's so fast sounding. It's like, wow. Ty says, I cannot count how many times I've seen Twister. Twister is a comfort film. Twister's
yes.
You put that on any time.
I watched it, and then I watched it again. I want to go see the new one.
I keep hearing good things. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hearing that it's fun.
I figure it's just like the new Top Gun movie. You like jets. I figure this is like you like Twisters.
You like Tom Cruise movies.
You like Twisters. You like guys chasing Twisters. You like it when there's more of them because it's multiple. Even though there was multiple Twisters.
There were very many Twisters.
I figure there's more in this one, right?
There's got to be. Right? You can't put an S on.
There's going to be like a Twister. There's going to be like an F6
in the poster, right?
Oh yeah,
we're like coming from the front and one's coming from the back.
Those sneaky bastards. There's like,
trapped between
you're
Twisters.
Dumb. You're dumb.
Halloween Town says it was better than he expected it to be.
Really? Okay.
Did you see the size of that chicken? Did you see the size of that chicken? Is that from Twisters? Or Twister? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I didn't see the size of that chicken, apparently. Young Guns has a badass soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a long time, but it's been a long time since I heard it. But yeah. Baltazar was in Young Guns too.
Okay,
Ken says Young Guns too. My mom loved Kiefer. My mom was a Kevin Bacon lady.
She was a Kevin Bacon lady.
She was made of bacon.
Oh, man.
Kevin. She's all wiggly. She got Kevin Bacon legs. Who else? I think Patrick Swayze. She liked Patrick Swayze. She liked Kevin Bacon. But for some reason, for my mom, I wanted her to hook up with Jeff Goldblum. I wanted him to be her dad. I don't know why. Because that would have been back when all I'd seen him in is like Earth Girls Are Easy,
right?
And like Transylvania 5000. No, I probably was younger than before I had seen The Fly.
Yeah, because that movie's gross.
But he just always seemed like he was so weird. But now you hear things where you're like,
I know that maybe he is a little weird, but maybe not.
He's not the right kind of weird.
Maybe that's not the weird I'm looking for. My mom was in love with Sean Connery.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Eight and Skate, Top Gun is definitely a classic. Loretta says it's all about Val. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Love us. If you love young Val Kilmer, we did Real Genius.
Yep.
Where he was looking.
Oh, just so right, so tight, so crisp.
We should do the Doors movie just to talk about how. Too. Oh yeah, Willow, Mad Mardigan. Come on, baby.
That's my favorite Val Kilmer. I think so is Mad Mardigan.
He's super hot.
I think that's my favorite. Like Mad Mardigan, Iceman.
There you go.
You know.
I loved him in Real Genius, though, too.
But he was so cute.
He was cute.
He was just so cute.
Yes.
Just adorable.
Top Gun is definitely a classic. Top Gun 2 was slightly better than expected. If they hadn't copied Star Wars, it would have been better.
I mean, I don't give a shit. You like jets. You like it when they fly in and it gets real loud. And it's like
cowboys shooting.
And like narrow escapes. Like,
yeah, I haven't seen Top Gun 2 yet. I need to see that. I says you can be my wingman any day. Spade's going to a con tomorrow where Lou Diamond Phillip will be there.
Oh shit!
What shirt designer you got for Lou Diamond there?
Is it La
Spade?
Bamba?
Oh,
Is it La
you got a
Bamba?
Bamba shirt.
I was Richie Valens in a past life, you guys.
Speaking of, since he's in the combo,
Oh, right,
we're
since you're
talking.
here.
We're talking about Spade.
Yes.
So we told a story, I think on the mini.
I think it was the
first mini-sode
mhm.
about how my husband got stuck. His flight got canceled in Houston, and we don't know anybody there except for my buddy Spade, who's a listener of the show, and never met him. Like, you know what I mean? This is the internet friend, and I mentioned my husband's stranded in Houston, and he was like, "Which airport?"
Right,
straight up. And I was
on the way.
I was not fishing for a ride. I was just saying it because I didn't even know how close he was to that.
It's a big state.
Yeah, it's a huge state. And he went and he picked his ass up. He took him somewhere with power to spend the night and wait for his hotel room. And on top of that, my husband came home for each of us with a friggin'
Sigourney Weaver top
t-shirt, which I should be wearing.
I know.
But she didn't bring hers.
I didn't bring mine. I was like, well, now that
we were both going to wear them.
I know.
And so if you want some cool t-shirts, and if you don't know what that's in reference to, in our Ghostbusters episode, the first year.
Back. Yeah, I feel like
year,
that was in the first year.
We talk about when Sigourney and Rick are dogs. Who's on top?
Who's on top?
Like, clearly Sigourney topped in that, right?
Obviously. So, she just tops in general. And so
if you want to know where to find Spade, he's on Instagram at Spade Designs _ or he is on Twitter. Yeah, that's right. I said Twitter at Spade _Designs _ So go check him out. He can do like custom stuff for you. He's got stuff already that he's got designs for.
He goes and hands them out.
Yeah, so he goes to conventions and he'll bring like a shirt for one of the celebrities that's like one of their characters, and he'll just give them a shirt and get a picture.
Yeah, he's met all kinds of people. At the things.
Totally,
so that's cool.
So there's a shout out for you, Spade.
Yay!
Ty said he almost walked out of Master of Disguise and missed
the Turtle Club. Wait, were you not turtly enough?
Oh,
Ty.
Better turtle it up. I don't love that film.
No, I don't. But that part is just so funny,
and I can't get the Turtle Club out of my head.
I know.
Aiden Skate walked out of the 90s Super Mario Brothers movie.
Really? I love that movie. I saw that movie in the theaters too. And
I saw that one every theater
moment.
I still watch
every
Super
moment.
Mario Brothers movie.
That song definitely had Walk the Dinosaur in it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Not the Spank the Monkey song.
So, yes. Yes. Ken says, what is worse to clean up in the theater, vomit or semen?
I've never had to clean up either, because when that happened, I would be like, oh, can you go clean up?
No, actually,
vomit? Because I'll throw it too.
Yeah.
But one time, some guy fell asleep, like after the movie was over, because the people would go there for the AC, and like we had to wake him up to get him out of there so we could clean up the theater. But like he was wearing really short shorts, and his balls had fallen out.
Just like, sir.
You gotta go. You gotta take you and your balls and get out of here.
Yikes. Yeah, and I never worked at a movie theater, so I didn't have to do either. Oh, the chicken was from Young Guns. I gotta see. I still gotta watch it.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta watch it again. Oh, and there's Nico. Hi, are you talking about my cat, Baltazar?
Yes, your cat was in Young Guns too, I believe.
You know we're talking about Baltazar Giddy.
Balty, right up there.
Yeah, he's in here a couple places.
Yeah, no, I know he is.
Because he was a big one.
Keep him close.
He was a big one when I was like
him close. I was
15, I don't know, 13 to 15.
Obsessed.
I was obsessed. Ty, I haven't seen Earth Girls Are Easy in a minute.
That's a good one. I feel like that's on YouTube too.
Her episode on that has an introduction
by Miss Julie Brown herself. Yes.
She's super sweet, and she
really is.
Recorded a little intro for us and just sent it over to open up the show. Halloween Town Goldblum wish made me laugh. Nico, Earth Girls Are Easy doomed us all. I meet Jeff Goldblum when she met him when he was playing saxophone.
Oh.
Because he does, you can go to the jazz club and he does piano. Oh, chandelier. He plays piano.
And then chandelier.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go meet him. But it's like a Wednesday night.
You know, it's always
there. Sometimes
you could either go see him or you could go see Steve Martin play bluegrass. I'd rather go see Steve Martin play bluegrass,
there you go. Kenneth says Mad Mardigan was his bi-awakening. Hell yeah. probably not just you. I would
Right? I
imagine.
couldn't imagine that's on a lot of lists.
Oh, best Val is Tombstone. Acting wise,
Oh, you know what?
I
That's
think
like
that might
three.
be. Yeah, that's a good.
That's
a
like
very good
three
Val.
because even as like a wheezy, sickly man.
And I'm sure all you guys know this, but I didn't know it until this year. That he does not say, "I'll be your huckleberry."
Oh yeah, it's
He
something
says,
else.
"I'll be your hucklebearer," which is basically he'll carry your casket to the
Yeah, or
grave, like
something like that. I
he's
heard
gonna
something like
outlive
that
him or
too.
something like that. Yeah, so it's not
Somebody told
huckleberry.
me that too.
It's hucklebearer.
Yeah.
I'll be your hucklebearer
Where'd you hear that?
on the
The
internet.
internet?
But it
Huh.
was supposedly, I looked it up and it's
Somebody we know
yeah,
told
yeah,
us that.
someone
and I
else was like,
oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
weird.
Nico says her fave Val is Val documentary. I did watch a documentary and it was so weird at first because they had his son do the voice, like to be the narrator, but he sounds a lot like his dad. And so it was like, because he's ill or he had cancer or still has.
I don't know.
I know he's still around. I think he had a tracheotomy or something, but he's got some sort of a throat thing, so he does not sound like Val Kilmer anymore. But yes, it is very sad.
I guess they did the in both the Willow series and in Top Gun 2, because he like does a lot of texting and like Top Gun 2, but then he like speaks. But I think they took like old recordings of him speaking, like it's not actually what he sounds like now, and it was like really, really wispy, but it wasn't like the mechanical sound.
Nico wants to know, Spade, do you do 100% cotton Julia Fox t-shirts? Can you ship to New Zealand? That's where she at.
Is that girl?
What?
Julia Fox? Who's Julia Fox? Is that
I think
that
she's
girl? The one with the face?
Uncut Gems.
Oh,
that's Julia Fox.
Oh, was she the
She's in Uncut Gems.
Okay, I don't know. I've never
I never
I'm like, is she that girl though?
I only know her from that meme that went around of her saying that. Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's Nito says Houston. Woo! So we got another Texas person there. Nico, Damsels of Doom having cute hair days. Gave us both haircuts.
She like, we got a little trim. I decided that I needed Shannon Doherty season 4.
Yeah, so we tried to give her
Brenda's final season hair.
And I decided I need bangs because in the last photo we took for the live, my forehead was so shiny. And I was like, you know what? Just not worry about that anymore while I'm all sweaty in the summer. Spade says, thank you, ladies. You're welcome. Thank you for saving the day. Ken says, 90s Mario movie rocks. Hell yeah, it does. Halloween Town, Houston Airport was big. I've been there. I think that's where I had to race past Christmas carolers going the same way to make it to the right gate.
Oh, no.
Oh, weird. Dissect That Film says the fact that the turtle scene was filmed on 9/11 is weird.
They had to take a moment and pause. God. Because it had
so he just found happened. That out dressed as a turtle?
Yes.
Mr. Carvey, I apologize for your
And Mr. Carvey has, I believe he's, corroborated that story?
Oh, really?
I feel like it was a thing that was out there. And he was like, happened? Yeah, no, it really did. And we had to take a minute. Yes.
Spade says, I have a Twitter post of when I first met Lou Diamond Phillips. I gave him an assay design. I don't know what that means. Okay. Explain it to us, Spade.
Explain.
We're done. Have you seen the Heathers musical? I have not.
No.
We did like the pilot for the show.
I liked, the show that never went anywhere. I would like to see the rest of that because it was fucking wild.
Yeah,
it was not what I expected at all.
But it was enjoyable.
But I never did see the
didn't see the musical.
No, I didn't. I guess George was somewhere and he was all, should I go? I'm like, yeah, go tell me what it's about. And he was like, no, I'm going to go do something else.
Didn't go.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, then why are you telling me about it?
Ken says, my wife is unpacking Amazon orders and she unpacked loofahs and I couldn't remember that word, so I called them body squeegees. Hey.
That works too, I guess.
Ty, I'm blown away. He didn't say huckleberry. Do I even exist? I know. Ty, I just found this out this year.
I know.
I was like, and I think I told my husband and he was like, yeah, a huckleberry. And he told me what it was. And then I went and Googled it because you never can trust that.
Right. I know. He just says things sometimes.
And so I was like, is he fucking with me? And so I Googled it and it was like, yeah, that's.
Well, that's what I'm saying because the person that told me, sometimes they just say shit. And I don't know if that was for real. That's why I was like, well, where'd you hear that from?
Because he made it seem like, yeah, that's common knowledge. And I'm like,
no, it's not.
I said, I'm your huckleberry.
No, it's not.
Did not know that. Ken, they did that for the Willow show too with with Val's voice. Nico says Val Kilmer owns art galleries and gives artist space in
Yes,
studios for
he
free.
does.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Ty says Uncut Gems is anxiety in a movie. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
really?
not seen it.
Oh, I don't know then.
And R.I.P. Shannon Doherty.
Yes,
We talked about
100%.
her in our mini-sode. And speaking of which, we have mini-sodes. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
midweek mini-sodes. This week in Doom, which is something we just
Mhm.
started doing. Only 2 are out. We're about to record our 3rd when we're done here.
Yep.
And we will take suggestions.
Yeah.
Because this is current stuff. So we're going
Right.
to watch current movies.
Well, current-ish.
Well, not
You're better
current.
at doing that than I am.
I've been trying to watch stuff that came out I'm not going to the movie theater, but when it comes to streaming, I'm trying to watch it when it comes out.
to shows, like she can do the shows and I'm watching like
More movies. Yeah. So we're going to try to watch at least stuff that's new to us, that's outside of the Doom generation era, pretty much, or that will never make it onto like a full episode.
Well, yeah, because it came out like this year or last year.
But we will take suggestions on, you can text or call us 702-720-DOOM. And like if something good is out that you think would be fun, and these are quick. I mean, these are half-hour episodes. We're not doing like deep dives.
Well, because also I feel like we kind of decided to do this because there's a lot of like new old things coming out.
Right.
In the next
like
whatever, there's a lot of thing that we're like excited about and all of this stuff. So we felt like it was a good time to maybe go see some new shit. I don't know.
That girl, Halloween Town says, that girl, the one with the face, you're definitely a mom. I have to translate my mother's speak into English, and I'm surprised every time I can get it quickly. Chris K, favorite Tarantino movies? I'd have to say Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 are my favorites.
I really like Reservoir Dogs.
Pulp Fiction, probably.
Yeah.
I'm a basic bitch.
Right?
That was probably the first one I saw.
I mean, unless you want to count what he wrote as part as
like True
Natural
Romance
Born Killers.
Oh, Natural Born Killers. Yeah. That was a good one.
like that one. But yeah, no, I really like Reservoir Dogs. I think. And his part in Four Rooms.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I love all of Four Rooms.
Actually, you know what? No, my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie is The Hunt for Red October because he has an uncredited writing. Whatever.
Is he really? That's funny.
I read somewhere that he wrote a draft or a part or whatever of the script for The Hunt for Red October.
I did not know that. Nico cut curtain bangs this week. They kind of look like wings. That's kind of what I had before I went shorter. I had like the where I could like wave them out that way, but it's sweaty.
I know.
Loretta will still believe he says Huckleberry, and she'll go to her grave believing it.
That's fine, because me too.
Do what you want.
Me too.
Joe Corey, sorry I'm late. Went to the local convention and met Sid Croft.
What?
Nice. He's about to turn 95.
Sid, because I knew Marty had passed away.
Right.
And again, I was like, wow, like they were still alive, and I didn't know. That is incredible.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Loretta's 13-year-old watched the Heathers musical and said it was okay. She likes the movie better.
Well, because she's probably correct.
Because she's cool.
Well,
because she's
obviously
she's got
cool.
good taste.
How very.
Nico, you should be wearing your Heathers scrunchie on your wrist. Oh, we have them, but it's wrapped around our microphones.
I know. We have to like unscrew
We keep
things.
them. Wait, let's see. Can I bring it into frame? Our mics are over here because we can't figure out how to hook them up for the live.
So we have we keep them on
our Heather scrunchies that we keep
here
with us at all times. But yeah, so we have them. We don't wear them.
No, we keep them pristine.
Yes. Joe Corey, should I feel bad that I still have my copy of the I Hate Brenda book?
No, because that's like also iconic.
Yeah.
She was an icon in every way. She was even an icon in being
a bitch.
Hated. Yeah, she was an iconic bitch.
She left her funeral a list of people she did not want invited. I mean, legend. Come on.
Legend move. Come on. All right, Shannon.
We see you. Cheers to you.
Mm-hmm.
Nico says the minisodes are awesome. Thank you, Nico.
Thank you.
Spade. We say the Young Guns 2. Assay is an ancient.
Oh.
It means stop. Okay. I haven't watched that one in even longer than really. Ty, I still loop back to Reservoir Dogs, but honestly, True Romance all day. Yeah. I love True Romance. That's a good one.
That one's good.
That's a super good one.
Yeah.
What else? Do we have anything else new? So we have the midweek. We dropped more spicy B-roll on Patreon, which is old as fuck.
I know.
We're behind on it's all recorded, but we're behind on like releasing it out. Spicy B-roll.
So now those are old, and that's kind of also why we decided to do these midweek episodes.
Right, so that we can do something current.
Right.
Because the one that just came out, I think we recorded in April, and it just came out. so it was like months old.
I mean,
but it was a good one. It's a funny
still
one.
funny.
So you can find that on our
Mhm.
Patreon, patreon.com/Doom
Right.
Generation. We got our Scream poster, which you can't
Oh,
see, and I should have
yeah.
taken a photo of to put in the chat. But one of our patrons, Aaron Ramey,
Mhm.
went to a convention and met Rose McGowan, and he got us a signed Scream poster that says Tessa and Nicole, later Doomers, Rose McGowan.
Can you believe?
And if Spade's to be believed,
Right.
he also met Rose McGowan at a
Yes.
convention within a week or two.
That's what
of
I'm
when
saying.
Aaron,
Like I was
she
saying,
must be on the circuit. She's out
yeah,
there
because
doing
she
all
goes
the
out and
cons.
does all the cons and whatever.
And
but
he
like,
met her and told her about our show, and so did Aaron. And so I'm hoping
could
maybe
you imagine?
randomly,
Like it was at
Rose
two
McGowan
different
will listen.
states.
I think, yeah,
Two different
Ohio
states
and Texas.
2 different states, 2 different cons. This woman has heard about us,
Yep.
and it's like,
And Vasquez has heard about us.
Vasquez has heard about us
from Aliens
because Kyle was kind enough to tell
Yep.
Vasquez all about us.
He didn't get her autograph for us, but he did get her
No.
autograph for him, and he
Well,
told her how much we love her and that we like were fawning.
Did she not
all
write
about
it
her.
down? Was she the one that wrote it down?
Yeah, I think he might have said that she wrote down the name because he told her in the Aliens episode we were all about Vasquez.
Like,
So she wanted to hear it. So there's a chance
Oh man, could
the
you
Jeanette
imagine?
Goldsteins listen to the fucking show. I don't know. We'll see.
That would
We'll
be.
see.
That would be.
So I got some bad news for you guys. So this may be the last, or is going to be probably the last live we're going to do for a while. We got some other stuff going on with these new mini-sodes. We're trying to go back to doing guest spots every once in a while. Oh, there goes your earbud.
See, look, it's a disaster.
No Margot for you.
No.
And I may be having to move.
Yeah.
So the Doom Room may have to move the physical location.
Mm-hmm.
And so for right now, we're going to step back from doing the lives. Like we may still randomly go live on like Instagram or TikTok or something.
Right. We're not going away.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Right.
It's just that with adding the mini-sodes and trying to do guest spots again and different stuff like that, just all the moving pieces.
Right.
And this is the only thing that takes like real physical setup. Furniture has to be moved, lights have to be put up, and all of this stuff for us to do this. And so it's just the thing that's the most difficult right now to get done. And because it's a certain time and it's live and it's all that kind of stuff. So we will probably eventually be back, especially if when I move, if we can get a studio setup that's more permanent, which Margot's going to help us with, like something where it's just good to go.
Right.
Like we can come in and whether it's recording a regular episode or doing the live, everything's already where it needs to be.
Exactly.
And I don't have to set up how many things did I have to plug in just now?
I know
what I mean?
Like we don't have
oh God, I don't have the fucking extension. Oh no, where's the thing?
I mean, you understand.
Yeah, so it's just a lot. It's just a lot. But we will be around. Like I said, if you got new stuff you want us to watch, if you got questions like you guys have in the chat, send those for the minisodes.
Yeah.
We're like I said, we're trying to keep them short, but we don't always have time to watch stuff like all week long, like new stuff.
Right. So we can always
in there too. Incorporate like some Q&A or whatever. We can have ones that are just listener mail or whatever, like or have a little portion or something. So feel free to send those. You can DM us those on any social media. Again, you can call 702-720-DOOM or text
3666.
Yeah, or text that number. Or email doomgenerationpodcast@gmail.com. And so until we don't know when, until
question marks.
We want to thank you guys so much for joining us.
People that come out and join us for this, and it's been fun.
Totally. And we are hoping to get back to it soon, but we just need
gotta hang on
a little break till we get our shit together.
One more day. Or several more days or months.
Yeah, but hopefully not forever.
Yeah, not forever. We're not going away entirely, but for now, we're going to back off of this.
So don't go away mad.
Don't
just go away. No, what was that? Was that Motley Crue?
I don't know.
You remember that song?
That sounded like song. Immediately. Yeah, don't go away mad.
Poison
just go away.
Or something. Oh, anyway.
I mean,
But yes, tune in for the mini-sodes on Wednesdays and regular episodes will continue to be out.
Continue to come out.
And if that's still not enough for you, get over to Patreon.
Right?
Patreon.com.
Then pay for it.
You want more paid.
You pay. We do this for free now.
So bye.
Right.
Later,
so long. Later, Doomers.
We'll see you next whenever.
Yeah. I don't know when.